Dogs experience the world through their noses. While we humans rely heavily on sight, dogs depend on smell to navigate their surroundings, communicate with each other, and understand us. One of the most puzzling dog behaviors for humans is their tendency to sniff private areas. While this can be embarrassing for us, it's important to remember that dogs are not trying to be rude. They are simply engaging in a natural behavior that is deeply ingrained in their instincts. Dogs inherit this sniffing behavior from their wild ancestors, wolves. Wolves rely on scent to identify pack members, track prey, and avoid danger. Over thousands of years of domestication, dogs have retained this powerful sense of smell and continue to use it as their primary means of gathering information. When a dog sniffs your private parts, they are simply trying to learn more about you. Remember, dogs don't have the same social taboos about personal space that we humans do. What we might consider rude, they see as a normal and acceptable way to interact with the world. By understanding the reasons behind this behavior, we can learn to manage it in a way that respects both our canine companions and ourselves. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into the science of smell, the role of pheromones, and practical tips for redirecting unwanted sniffing behavior. By understanding the canine perspective, we can build stronger, more harmonious relationships with our furry friends. A dog's sense of smell is truly remarkable. To put it in perspective, humans have about 5 million scent receptors in their noses, while dogs have anywhere from 100 million to 300 million. This means their sense of smell is at least 20 times more powerful than ours. Imagine being able to walk into a room and instantly know who was there, what they ate, and how they were feeling. That's what life is like for a dog. But it's not just the number of receptors that makes a difference. Dogs also have a dedicated olfactory system, which means that scent information is processed differently in their brains than it is in ours. When a dog sniffs something, the odor molecules travel to a special area in their nasal cavity called the olfactory epithelium. From there, the information is sent directly to the olfactory bulb in the brain, bypassing the conscious thought process. This direct connection between smell and the brain means that scents have a powerful and immediate impact on a dog's behavior and emotions. It's no wonder that dogs rely so heavily on their noses to understand the world around them. Dogs communicate with each other through a complex system of body language, vocalizations, and, most importantly, scent. One of the key ways dogs share information through smell is through pheromones. Pheromones are chemical signals that are secreted by animals and insects to trigger a specific response in other members of the same species. In dogs, pheromones are produced by special glands located throughout their bodies, including their ears, paws, and anal area. These glands release tiny, odorless molecules that carry a wealth of information about the dog's identity, health, reproductive status, and even emotional state. When a dog sniffs another dog's private parts, they are picking up on these pheromones and learning a great deal about their fellow canine. This sniffing behavior is a form of chemical communication that allows dogs to establish social hierarchies, recognize familiar individuals, and even assess potential mates. Section 4. Sniffing for clues. Social communication in dogs. Sniffing, especially in the private areas, plays a crucial role in canine social interactions. It's their way of gathering essential information about each other, much like humans exchange greetings and personal details. When dogs sniff each other's rear ends, they're accessing a concentrated source of pheromones, which provide valuable insights into the other dog's identity, health, and emotional state. Think of it as a doggy handshake, but with a lot more sensory information being exchanged. This sniffing ritual is essential for dogs to establish social hierarchies within their pack, identify familiar individuals, and even assess potential mates. For dogs, this behavior is entirely natural and necessary for their social well-being. It's important to remember that our human perspectives on personal space and etiquette don't apply in the canine world. They rely on their noses to navigate the complexities of social dynamics, and sniffing plays a vital role in this process. By understanding the importance of sniffing in canine communication, we can learn to appreciate this natural behavior and manage it appropriately in our interactions with dogs.